Hey everybody, it's Uther from my car. Right before I go into work, I actually have this camera slightly turned, that way you can't actually see the logos on my uniform. But I'm really excited. I actually just got done watching Shane's video. I watched UFD Tech's video, did some reading. The new Surface is out. For most of you guys that watch these videos, you've heard me mention I actually sell technology for a living. I'm a manager of a computing department, and I am a big fan of the Surface line. So that's actually how I build my department top down as a whole. Like, we prioritize the Microsoft line of products as our main recommendation, and then move on from there based off of necessity. Also, we're big fans of the product, right? The low return rates, the low repair rates, the build quality, the direct support. It's like the Pixel or Pixelbook or for Microsoft. You're getting support directly from Microsoft, right? So that and obviously the device, in my opinion, is an amazing device. So to go on to finally see the laptop 4 available, I'm really excited. Now, it's not going to meet the full expectations of what I'm hoping for, and having the 5000 series AMD APUs in it, but I understand why. Cost and availability, right? Microsoft needs these products to be available to enterprise, because that's the largest customer for Microsoft is enterprise, right? So they need to use a good processor that has good battery life, security, and get it out there. So their baseline, from what we're seeing so far, is going to be AMD Ryzen, which I am a huge fan of, like fanboy, huge fan, right? At least at this point. I shouldn't say fanboy, because that means I'm blinded to it. I am a fan because of what they're doing. Lisa has done a fantastic job, and that's where the interesting things really start, right? So AMD's processors are, in some scenarios, nearly 200% faster if you're looking at multitasking than Intel chips, and with Microsoft, $300 cheaper. Baseline 256 gigs, which I've been asking for as the base, at $439.99 with a Ryzen processor. You have to spend $1,300 to get the Intel. Now, some may look at that and be like, oh, this is the better one, but technically you're actually losing performance by going up to the $1,300 processor from Intel in many scenarios. With the 4000 series, now we'll see testing at the end, but currently I have a 4000 series processor in my laptop. It is faster in almost every feasible scenario. It runs cooler, it's more power efficient, it's got better processing. Single core is right in line with Intel. Multi-core is light years ahead. Okay, not light years, but years ahead. And in general, the main thing is efficiency. So you got these super thin laptops that need to be cooler, have longer battery life, because they're, again, targeted toward enterprise business users. And when I sell them, they're just standard customers, right? But that's how I can get behind the product. Microsoft's doing a fantastic job. Would I have liked to see a little more? Yes. Now, when I get a hold of these laptops and mess around with them on the 27th, or hopefully before that, when I get them on display, I'll obviously talk about them more. I want to see what the processing speeds are, but more importantly, I want to see what the RAM speeds are. That was the big issue with the previous line, is that they really short-ended AMD by giving them 2400 megahertz RAM in the 15-inch, not allowing AMD to be in the 13-inch, and then giving 3700 for the Intel chips. It needs to be equal. That's going to be my take on this situation. I'm a huge fan for other people. I don't personally use one, but if I needed a business laptop, Surface, probably put Linux on it, but that's a conversation for another day. Big fans. This is coming off of this Shane from Scary If Literal. He was not totally direct on paying the extra $300. I would like to see more of the people cover this. If you understand the difference in processing, you understand that the $999 is way better than the $1,300, unless Microsoft gimps it. Most likely the reasoning is they have a deal with Intel where they have to use their products for so long, and they're really sliding over toward AMD. And I'm expecting next year they will be using AMD's ARM chips. Now we're pushing 5 minutes, so I'm going to get off here. Thanks very much for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up. That's how you support the video. I'm gonna have more information on this as I learn. I'm actually about to walk into work right now and do some research on it. I'll check out my Twitter. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Take care.